Hello people and welcome to my channel English Time. Today I'm going to share with you a video about conjunctions, some information about that topic. I really hope that the video helps you. If you have some doubt, don't forget to write it in the comments, and also if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start with the definition. We can say that a conjunction is the glue in English sentences. Why? Because it is a word that connects other words, phrases, or clauses. A conjunction makes a link between word or group of words to other parts of the sentence and show a relationship among them. Here we have an example. I play cricket and Robin plays football. As we can see, the word and is in yellow because that's the conjunction and is linking. I play cricket and Robin plays football. Now, the types of conjunctions. There are three types of conjunctions that are coordinated conjunctions, subordinated conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. I'm going to be explaining when we can use these conjunctions. I'm going to be giving examples of some of them. Coordinated conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, are, yet, and so. The fanboys. These coordinated conjunctions are used to join words, phrases, or independent clauses. For that conjunction shows a reason or cause. She was tired, for the baby kept her up all night. And combine things. I can wash the dishes and you can dry them. Nor combine negative things. Abby doesn't like corn, nor does she like peas. But is an expression that shows exception. Most of my friends have dogs, but Am has a cat. Or offers choices. We could go to the park, or we could play outside. And yet, surprise and contrast. Puppies are cute, yet they are a big responsibility. They normally can be contrasting from a positive thing to a negative one, or from a negative thing to a positive one. And so chose a consequence. Seymour didn't study, so he didn't pass his test. It's important to remember that coordinated conjunctions can be used to join words such as chocolate and vanilla, to join phrases, and most important, to join complete ideas. Now let's talk about the correlative conjunctions. They are a simple pairs of conjunctions used in a sentence to join different words or group of words in a sentence together. They are generally not used to link sentences themselves. Instead, they link two or more equal importance within the sentence itself. Let's see some examples. First, we have the correlative conjunctions both and. Michael can both read and write. Here we can see in red the words both and that they are the correlative conjunctions because they are joining read and write. Not only but also. Not only Mary but also Gabriel is from Italy. Here the correlative conjunctions are not only and but also because they are joining Mary and Gabriel. Either or. I can have either cola or tea. Here we can see either or. They are the correlative conjunctions because they are connecting cola and tea. So as her history isn't so boring as theirs. Here, so and as are joining their history with the another's history. It's important to remember that the correlative conjunctions should be placed immediately before the words that we are going to connect. As we have in other examples, the correlative conjunctions are before the words that we are connecting. As in the first one, we wanted to connect read and write, the correlative conjunctions are before them. Both read and write. The same happened in all of the following examples. Before Mary is not only, and before Gabriel is but also. Before cola is either, and before tea is or. And before his history that is boring is so, and before the other's history is as. Subordinate conjunctions joins element of an unparalleled sentence structure. These elements are usually a dependent clause and an independent clause. Sometimes an adverb such as until, after, or before can function as a conjunction, as we have here in the example. I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. Here is a list of the most commonly used subordinate conjunctions. We have after, how, because, then, if, when, that, where, which, in order, thought, before, and even though. We have some examples. Before we left home, I had my breakfast. Here we have the dependent clause at the beginning and the independent clause after. That's why we have to add a comma between them. We can make the sentence such as I had my breakfast before we left home. It's okay. The same happened with the following examples. When he was washing my car, I went to the store. I can say I went to the store when he was washing my car. Even though the weather was horrible, they still went outside. They still went outside even though the weather was horrible. We can put the independent clause at first or at last. It doesn't matter. If we put the dependent clause before, it's important to have a comma to separate the independent and the dependent clause. Thank you.